Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Stickman Reads, and today's story is hysterical. If any of you are fans of creepy underwear or creepy carrots, you're going to love this new book by Reynolds and Peter Brown called Creepy Crayon. Raise your hand if you like to color with crayons. I like it too. But would you want your crayon to boss you around and tell you what to do all the time? Well, that's what happens with Jasper, our character in our story. And it's gonna get pretty creepy. We're just warning you right now. Let's see what Jasper does with this very troublesome crayon. You guys ready?
I already know what happens.
All right, well, let's not spoil it then.
I know.
Creepy Crayon, written by Reynolds and illustrated. The pictures are by Peter Brown. Jasper Rabbit was struggling in school. He was flunking math. He was failing spelling. The only subject he was passing was art. Jasper needed serious
help.
Yeah, you see his body language?
Mm-hmm.
He's not enjoying school. And that's when he found the crayon. Zoom in. It was purple, pointy, and perfect. And somehow, it looked happy to see them. That night, Jasper knew he had to study for a spelling test. But Tales from the Carrot Patch was on. By the time it was over, he was way too tired to study. The test was a disaster. Jasper couldn't remember how to spell a single word. Now spell courage. That's when he noticed something strange. Ah. Jasper picked up the crayon. Immediately, he spelled all the words
correctly.
Look, there's the word courage that the teacher called out. There's ocean and yellow. When he got his test back, he got an A+ and a sticker. The crayon looked pleased. Creepy, but cool.
Now look.
I know. After dinner, Jasper settled in to play Bunny Brawl 3. Math homework first, said Dad. Fine, moaned Jasper. Do you guys ever moan when Daddy asks you guys to do something?
No.
That's when he saw it, scrawled in peculiar purple penmanship. Who needs math when you have Bunny Brawl 3? 3 hours later, he fell asleep. Can you guys should fall asleep? Oh, whoa, okay. His game in one hand, the purple crayon was in the other. The purple crayon's face is pretty creepy. When Mrs. Lopshire announced a surprise math quiz, Jasper panicked. He reached for a pencil, but instead his hand wrapped around the crayon. Suddenly, math seemed easy. He knew when to carry the 1. He knew when to borrow from the bigger numbers. It was like the crayon knew exactly what to do. After the quiz, he saw it, written on his backpack. Jasper in crayon.
Forever.
Jasper felt a shiver go up his spine. Hey, do you know what shiver means? It means that you shake really quick. Can you guys shiver for me? The next day was the deadline for the poster contest. Deadline, parents, you should probably explain that to your readers. Deadline means the day where you have to get it done. Jasper had been working on his entry for weeks. It just needed a few finishing touches. The purple crayon rolled across the table all by itself, but Jasper ignored it. Don't ignore me. He shuddered. Shuddering is like shivering too. He scrubbed the writing off the table. He zipped the crayon into his pencil case. Zip! He tried to forget all about the crayon, but when he woke up, his precious artwork was better than ever. It was a horrifying masterpiece in purple. Horrifying. Can you make a face like you're horrified? Fantastic work, cried Mr. Honeypot. You should be very proud. But Jasper didn't feel proud. He felt eked out, freaked out, creeped out. Can you guys make those 2 thumbs in his face? When he got home, Jasper descended into the deepest, darkest corner of his basement. He put the crayon in a dusty box. He locked it tight. He went to bed, feeling much better. But when he woke up the next day, there, on the mirror, You need me. In his pencil case, the creepy crayon. And it looked happy to see him. Wait a second. How did that crayon get out of the box and into the zipper case?
I don't know. Maybe it was in the zipper case when he locked it tight.
Maybe it tricked him. That day, Jasper got all A+. It was terrible. Those A+. He's excited. Well, he got a lot of really good grades, but is he excited about it?
No.
Definitely not. His body language is very sad. Enough was enough. Jasper snapped the creepy crayon in two. He melted in the microwave, and he threw the mess into the garbage. He drifted to sleep that night, feeling relieved. But when he woke up, there,
The creepy underwear.
creepy underwear from the other book, there on his wall. It was a mural of him graduating elementary school with straight A's, and worst of all, it was really well drawn. And next to it, the creepy crayon, purple, pointy, and perfect. All day, no matter what Jasper did, the creepy crayon was there, looking oh so pleased, in his hand, as he aced his vocabulary quiz, in his pocket, as Mrs. Lopshire named Jasper Most Improved Student, in the crowd as the school celebrated Jasper in his special assembly. Things were spinning out of
Control.
Jasper couldn't take it anymore. When he got home, he ran straight to the toilet. And he threw the crayon in. Bloop. It just floated there, spinning slowly. It did not look happy to see him. And then Jasper saw it, scribbled inside the bowl. Don't you dare. But Jasper dared. Flush. No. That evening, Tales from the Carrot Patch was on. But Jasper studied for his spelling test. His eyes kept darting to his pencil case. No creepy crayon. He flung the toilet lid up. No creepy crayon. He got into bed, nervously watching his walls. No creepy crayon. During the test, Jasper spelled ocean wrong, but he spelled courage right. He got a C+. It was glorious. It wasn't an A, but it was his. He headed home from school that day, finally feeling free. What are those?
The creepy carrots.
Isn't that cool how the author included the creepy carrots and the creepy underwear? Far, far away was an old sewer pipe. Out and away floated the purple crayon. Slowly, silently, it drifted for days and weeks. One thing was clear. The creepy crayon would never cause trouble again. Yeah. And it's drifting and floating far into the ocean, which is the word that Jasper didn't spell correctly, if you remember. Except that's when Elliot Pelican spotted the creepy crayon. It was purple, pointy, and perfect. And somehow it looked happy to see him. Can you say dun, dun, dun?
Dun, dun, dun.
And there's the two other books that wrote Creepy Carrots and Creepy Pair of Underwear.
Creepy pair of underwear.
Creepy crayon. So ladies and gentlemen, if you ever find a crayon that's looking at you and really too happy to see you and wants to do things for you, I would say stay away from that crayon. We hope you enjoyed today's story. We'll see you again next time on Stickman Reads. Can everybody say bye?
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Yeah, let's say it kind of creepy. Bye.